So actually, I didn't actually expect I would get like the first prize and all. I just thought it was a great chance for like participating in BMU's contest. So first of all, I would like to thank God for giving me this opportunity and giving this prize, and the rest. Actually, it was having like weeks of hard work and so many research, but actually by God's grace, it was all paid off.
Yeah, congratulations, Mikhail. It's extremely happy and proud to see this moment as a teacher of yours being selected into the semifinals and later being selected in the competition itself. It's a remarkable achievement. Your hard work has paid off. We were just facilitating your idea, supporting your idea, and I extremely happy to see this. This is one of the greatest moment in my teaching history, I should say. At the same time, I would like to thank this BML University and all great judges who were there. The participants who had wonderful ideas of presentations of carrying heavy bag and spraying nutrients to sustainable jobs, apps for Q Easy apps, and I was particularly amazed to see Green Idols. Then so many Shark, Electric Era, and many other things. One word I would like to share with you all. This is just not just a moment of joy, but it's a moment of hard work that has paid off from Mikhail, because he was having that fire in him, and I was just supporting him. That's all. God bless him to do better in the future. Was extremely happy to be a part with you in this competition. Thank you so much, judges. Thank you so much to the organizers. God bless everyone. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all. Thank you.
So my name is Mikhail Sunil. I'm from class 11A, studying in Cochin Refinery School from Kerala. So as Brian Brown said, there is no innovation and creativity without failure. So today I came up with an idea named Hybrid Sustainable Windmill. That is a hybrid AWG. That's an atmospheric water generator at a low cost that can actually revolutionize our rural India. So let's move on. So since water and electricity is two of the main most unignorable elements in our life, but the sad fact is that more than 60% of Indians and the other people in the world are not able to access proper drinking water and electricity. So my idea is to bring a cost-effective machine that can provide them electricity and water at a cheap rate. So the worst fact is that children and women walk around 6 kilometers just for getting 20 liters of water in their head. Also, often this keeps them away from going to school, which leads to their uneducation of women. Nearly 2 minutes, every child dies due to a waterborne disease due to they drink unhealthy water. So this is a cost-effective solution and a very innovative solution for them. So let's see what's my devices. So this device is being developed to make greater harness of potential energy. This device is mainly made for harnessing water and electricity for the rural and normal people. So also it consists of both solar and wind energy, which provides a constant output of water and electricity. So how my device is different? As I've said earlier, it produces both water and electricity. And in the industrial model, that is for the industrialist, it can also be used for extracting oxygen and hydrogen from the water. It is self-sustainable due to the solar and wind energy. It has also the improved technology of isobutane-based air condensing, which have never been done before on an AWG. It also has an industrial-grade rapid water electrolysis technology that electrolyte the water, taking hydrogen and oxygen from it. So this is actually a water scarcity level in the past years in our country. So I had made various prototypes, like from failures we come to a success. So I made the version 1 of the model, but it was very less efficient, low output, and has very less condensation capacity. So I went to model 2. So this model I changed to a car alternator, which could give an output of 12 volts 8 amps, and also had an improved version of Peltier-based cooling system. But this was not enough. It doesn't have a solar. So in the version 3, I also used an inverter-based system that could help for a constant output of electricity and water. Sun tracking technology is also used in the solar so that it could change its altitude according to the direction of the sun. So this is the water production chart in my prototype. It was just done using a Peltier effect. So let's see the model.
2 minutes left.
Okay, so now I will show my model. Just a second. So now I will show you my model. As I mentioned earlier, this is the working prototype of my model, and I will show just a second. So this is the case of the model, and as you can, this is the AWG that I've created for the prototype. So I'll show you the amount of water condensed in just 15 to 30 minutes. It condenses up to this much water. Since it is just a prototype, it can only condense up to that. But the actual device that I will be developing, I'll just show in a few minutes. So this is the working business model principle of the business model. The solar and wind energy is like actually it's using a bridge rectifier. Just a second. Using a bridge rectifier, it's converted into AC to DC. And as you can see, the diagram shows the rest. The voltage is separated to battery and also for the AWG. The water made from the AWG is sent into an electrolysis chamber in the industrial model and fully into the filtration unit for a normal model. So this is the isobutane based water generator that I have designed myself. Since compared to other AWGs, its melting point is actually minus 30 degree. But as you can see, the isobutane has minus 159. That's 3 or 4 times better than that. And it's also very cheap to get. The next thing is that for the future development, we can also add vertical windmill, which will be more efficient than what I made. And also, as you can see down, the commercial AWG cost, only the AWG machine just cost around 1.9 lakhs, which is not very affordable for a normal person. But even for my prototype, it just cost around 8,000 or 6,000 rupees. So if I made the working prototype of the business model, it will just only cost up to 15 to 20,000. So the conclusion, providing free water and electricity at free cost, women empowerment, decrease in death caused by diarrhea due to unhealthy water, improving the quality of living, reducing the efforts by the woman going to collect water, walking miles, and the cost effectiveness. Every idea has its own motive. This idea's implementation is not based on a rural or a normal people. It can be used in various fields like agriculture, for home use, for industrial use in various models. So I'm developing it on more. So I have already developing the isobutane based AVG, and it's already going to complete. But now I have made the Peltier based condenser, but still it can also be work more. But like the isobutane is far better than this, and it can also get up to like 10 liters of water in like 5 hours. So I calculate that using this Peltier theory. So thank you, judges.
I came here last year as well. I came to BMU, and definitely it was a great chance to learn a lot about all that goes into innovation and into business and and everything else around it. So definitely I would there was a big thanks to the entire team and all the jury. This was a great chance to learn and to present something. Definitely face pretty often, and that is queues, long and tiring, time consuming and frustrating. In fact, I have myself faced them and I just hate them. In fact, like when I go out to get me to the barbers, that is where I just feel very frustrated by these long queues. And at the same time, these queues also contribute a lot to unwanted crowding, which is something not fine in these months. And then at the same time, for us consumers, we also face the challenge of lack of choices in the market. And it's not just the lack of options, but the lack of awareness of the options that comes into play. These same problems have one more face when it comes to the vendors. In fact, the small vendors like shops and salons, these very queues lead to delayed timings at the shops, and that causes a lot of customer dissatisfaction. This is very detrimental to their business. And in case of small vendors, they already face a lack of business management and customer outreach tools. And with all that, that is very harmful to their sales. And moreover, with COVID-19, all these problems have only magnified for these people. Now, for this, my solution is an open and free virtual marketplace that I told alluded to you. It is a suite of two applications, one for consumers and one for vendors. The consumers are thus given a place to look for services and products, compare them, choose the best one, and join a virtual queue to the same from the comfort and safety of their homes. For the vendors, they are being given a simple and affordable, yet a powerful tool to reach out to customers, increase their visibility, and manage their business and these very queues, and all that they need to run and grow their business. Now, this product stands apart from all its competitors like WaveTech or QMinder, because unlike any of them, it's much more affordable. It costs hardly 399 per month to the vendors, with all the technical support, that deployment and hosting included within, and it's so simple that it can be managed by one single person, like the vendor himself, on his smartphone. It works on all software platforms, just name it: Android, iOS, web, and desktop. And like, I want to pinpoint that there's not just one more portal for queuing, but rather this is a complete virtual marketplace. A complete virtual marketplace that is based on options and discoverability, and also allows the vendors to broadcast themselves. The target market that I wish to capture includes small vendors as well as mean-income families, which constitute around 28% of the population in India, and they rely heavily on small nearby shops for their daily needs. They spend at least 150 crore rupees every day in the market, with a foot traffic of around 50 to 500 people every day in each shop, despite a space of just 2 square feet on average. We have so many consumers and we have so many vendors that the prospects are very large, and just if we just enroll even 0.01% of the vendors, we can make a profit that amounts to as much as 2 crore rupees within a year. As per my research in the market, this product is highly demanded and can actually fit the market really well. My revenue model is simple though comprehensive. It is based on recurring subscription from vendors, as I mentioned before, and also gives them the option to place ads for their customers. At the same time, while the app is completely free for consumers, they can also pay for upsells like advanced bookings and more features like a queue scheduler. Now, with this, I'm trying to make a huge social impact by helping small businesses reverse the impact of the pandemic and reacquire their customers by going back to the new normal. With such a simple and affordable tool, they too will have the chance to compete and grow in the market. At the same time, consumers are being empowered and are being given more freedom in terms of options, and they can choose the best thing, all while staying safe and secure. Well, so far, I have made some tangible progress, beginning from extensive market research, which includes 2 surveys of over 100 people. All the charts that I have used so far, in fact, have been based on the same data. Also, I have developed fully functional MVPs that are already live as websites and on the Play Store as Android apps.
Right. Time up.
I have received positive feedback from our early users who signed up during these surveys, and I have tried to push these updates on the Play Stores and so on. My product is built to last, and to the live website. This is the live website, which has all the features as I just mentioned in the so far. This is the one for the consumers. Here's the site for the vendors. Yeah. Yes. Here are the apps on the Google Play Store, and here's the research data that I just mentioned. Thanks a lot.
I'm just grateful for my teachers and my parents
Thank you so much. I genuinely wasn't expecting it. And just speaking to the jury and them giving me so many ideas and also seeing presentations. Imagine if the idols that you worship could come alive and bless you with the prosperity of green life. That sounds wonderful, but impossible, doesn't it? Well, good afternoon. My name is Jasmeet Kaur Puri, and I am contestant number 9. And I am here to tell you that it is very much possible to conserve your traditions and to conserve your environment with a little innovation. My aim is to provide the cheapest, most ethical, and most environment friendly idols to the consumers. Why cheap, you may ask? This is because I don't want to sell my idea just to a few people. I want to sell it to masses. And that will actually eventually lead to more profit. But wait, there is more. I also am looking to empower and employ women of rural area, whether they are farmers or whether they are artisans. Now, you may ask what exactly is my solution, right? So, let me explain. I am making idols of Lakshmi ji, Ganesh ji, and Durga ji for several festivals like Diwali, Ganesh Chaturthi, and Durga Puja. These idols are made up of raw soil, and that saves the baking cost. Then it is easily dissolvable in water, and also it does not add to any air pollution that is caused by baking, of course, right? So, I have added soil inside, then cocoa peat, and most importantly, seeds inside these murtis. So, when you pour water in them, they convert into beautiful and majestic plants. I have also used locally sourced beetroot powder, which works as a natural color. This gives some recognition to the farmers that they very well deserve. So, these are the products at the location. And these are some images that the consumers actually sent us after they made it their own product. So now here is a testimony from Dr. Amit. I am actually the youth brand ambassador for AKP Healing India, and she's a PhD scientist who has approved of this idea.
This is Dr. Amit, founder and president of AKP Healing India. I congratulate Jasmeet Kaur Puri for introduction of a beautiful concept to conserve and preserve nature, at the same time conserving and preserving our tradition. And this concept is about green Ganesha, green Lakshmi Ganesha, tree Ganesha. Herein, after we perform puja, these idols get converted into green plants. So we are conserving our environment, our nature. At the same time, this is building the GDP of our economy of our country by providing employment to underprivileged women and females in our country. So this is giving employment to them, as well as it helps in conservation of our environment, protecting our traditional values. All the best to Jasmeet Kaur. Guys, this is Dr.
So, as we all know, a happy employee makes the company better. And here is a testimony from Dheeraj. He is a delivery boy who works with us. And he's a crucial member because he is helping me fulfill my dream to become an entrepreneur.
दीदी क्या मॉडल लेने आए थे लक्ष्मी गणेश जी का दिवाली पर, तो दीदी इतनी इज्जत देती हैं सबको और डिलीवरी वाले को। हमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि हम जैसे गरीब लोग जो डिलीवरी वाले हैं उनको इतनी इज्जत मिलती है, तो यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा लगता है। और जहाँ पे हम देने जाते हैं वो भी बहुत खुश होते हैं गणेश जी और लक्ष्मी जी की मूर्ति देखकर। तो दीदी क्या मैं यही बोलूंगा मैं तो कि दीदी बहुत अच्छी हैं, हमें यहाँ फ्री में भी डिलीवरी करना हो तो हम तब भी कर लेंगे।
So I want my customers to be happy because I want them to...
1.5 minutes left.
Okay, thank you. I want them to be permanent. And also I rely a lot on word to mouth publicity. So here is a testimony from one of the many satisfied customers.
जसमीत बेटा, मैं आपको बहुत थैंक्स बोलना चाहूंगी। आपने जो गणपति का नया कॉन्सेप्ट इंट्रोड्यूस किया है, थैंक्स अ लॉट। और जब मैं घर में आई, सब लोग मेरे फैमिली मेंबर्स इतने खुश हुए क्योंकि जसमीत ने मुझे बताया है कि इन गणपति में इसमें कोई प्लास्टर ऑफ पैरिस या कोई भी आर्टिफिशियल कलर्स नहीं यूज किए, पूरे एनवायरमेंट फ्रेंडली गणेश उसने बनाए हैं और इसके अंदर उसने सीड्स भी डाले हैं। तो शी टोल्ड मी कि पूजा के बाद हम विसर्जन करते हैं, तो शी टोल्ड मी अगर मैं इसको प्लांट के पॉट में रख के इसमें पानी डालूंगी तो दिस गणपति आइडल विल कन्वर्ट इनटू अ न्यू प्लांट। We are very happy to receive this and Jasmeet, I wish you all the best. आप इसी तरह से एनवायरनमेंट की तरफ काम करते रहें और इस तरह के अच्छे से कॉन्सेप्ट्स लाते रहें।
And now I would like to end by saying Om Ganeshaya Namah and remembering that in order for development, one must begin with a change. Thank you.